Zelina Vega is as intelligent and dangerous as she is beautiful.
And his partner from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
And the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man. The biggest little man in WWE history.
And your opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen accomplish everything in his career.
and his partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
Ali's dedicated his life to breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and he's continuing to carve out his niche in WWE.
A very motivated young superstar. He says he treats every match like it's a fight for his life. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
He might have it. Nailed it.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful senton.
He's not looking like himself here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
By the looks of things, I don't... DDT! Nobody does it quite like him.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And guys, Almas is back really against the wall. Now, this is a bad situation.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
I'm not used to seeing this. I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was, it definitely hasn't been working.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the...
He wants it one.
DDT!
Planet.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Impressive, but you got to be careful if you go to the well too often.
On the mark.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, what a splash. Ali is looking to end this. He's got it.
Well, that was pretty.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
I think Mustafa Ali just secured this match.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
8. Senton connects.
Keep your eye on this one.
Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a
Here
long
are your
time. I might go home and watch a
Rey
replay. It was
Mysterio
that good.
And Mustafa Ali.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Wow, running senton. Man, that's gonna hurt. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Beautiful senton.
He's starting to stumble here.
Ouch.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. What a hurricanrana! Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
He's struggling a bit here. This very well may be...
This might be it. Oh my. No doubt about that one. How's Almas gonna survive?
I don't think he is.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Tornado DDT! Viking DDT!
Oh, nasty impact.
And guys, Almas is back really against the wall.
That is a bad situation.
Over the years, Rey Mysterio has certainly developed a global following. And guys, it's amazing to see how far he's come since his early days being trained by his uncle in Mexico.
Perfectly executed.
Beautiful technique.
Speaking again of Mysterio's training in Mexico, it's there that Mysterio really got in touch with his lucha libre roots and where he developed his undeniable style that wows audiences worldwide today.
That's great, but let's be honest. Mysterio was just another luchador before he came over to the United States and started to make a name for himself. First in ECW, then in WCW, and eventually WWE.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Bam! What a slam! I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone to follow their dreams and be the best they can be. He's all about defying preconceived notions and showing the power of ambition.
Fellas, I almost got that warm, fuzzy feeling inside just then. Then I remembered that this industry is about winning. Ali needs to worry more about that.
You gotta believe this one's over. And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
I want to add to the discussion of Mustafa Ali as a role model. You know, this is a guy who has shown time and time again that you can be a winner in WWE, but also earn the respect of everyone around you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've got respect for Mustafa Ali, but when he lets opportunities like the Cruiserweight Classic and his WrestleMania title opportunity slip away, I lose it bit by bit. At some point, he needs to learn that glory beats adulation.
When this guy's on, look out.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Wait a minute. Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
So agile.
The cover. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, breakneck speed, one of her Hurricanrana.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Avalanche Spanish fly!
Wow. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off the kind of new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander both stopped at nothing to be the one to leave WrestleMania with the Cruiserweight title.
Let's revisit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating 3 tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not have been the outcome Mustafa Ali wanted, guys, but I know he was honored to compete for the coveted Cruiserweight Championship on the grand stage of wrestling.
We've seen this before.
What a flip. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Going all the way up. Here we go.
Look at that. Here's his
He's going for the pin. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. And now one more time.
Look out. Oh, my gosh.
Imploding 450, unreal.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh,
vicious headbutt.
A headbutt like that reminds me of WWE Hall of Famer Junkyard Dog.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
In count. Nailed it.
Well, he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set. We know what's coming here.
What a frog splash.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at that a second time.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
This one is over.
They did it. Wow, what a match. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Are your winners, Rey Mysterio Mustafa Ali.
Three count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks. It makes it look so effortless in there.